It's like, I'm so sorry that this world has to go through this where people feel they have the power and the authority and they abuse it and they take advantage of people and they hurt people and they feel they have the right to sacrifice people. They feel they have the right to poison people. They feel they have the right to execute people. They feel they have the right to put people in jail who are innocent. People don't find out they're innocent until 30, 40, 50 years down the road and they come out and their life was taken from them. They pay all you families money and they curse that money and you don't know that a curse is on it, but you accept it. You work with these people. They put you on a puppet string right in front of all of us. You're seeing the plan. The name of the game is to keep you stressed out, have anxiety, have worry, to keep you locked in that matrix. You want to get out that matrix. I'm going to be honest with you. You want to get out. Then you need to let go of the drugs and the alcohol that they are putting in your temple of worship to turn you into their puppet. You need to go low. You need to let go of the drugs and alcohol. They don't even want me to talk about this. You need to let go of the drugs and alcohol that is coming to kill, steal, and destroy your temple of worship because they want you out of here, females of any age. So you cannot bring procreation on this planet. They're not going to stop the guns till they take every last female out. They're not going to stop the drugs until you take yourself out. They're not going to stop taking children, girls, and little boys over in other countries to take their organs, to make their cocktails, to drain their blood so that they can drink it and drink the cocktails to stay young because they're half-breeds. Now, men, I feel sorry for you. I'm going to be honest with you. All my brothers out here, I feel so sorry for you because they really, really trying to mess y'all up. They really trying to confuse you. They got men going in to get surgeries to look just like women, and then when these men find out that these women was men and then they take their life. Listen to me. They trying to come at y'all all kinds of ways. They want you to be on the down low. They want you to explore yourself with a man. They trying to do everything in their power to move you away from the woman. Do you see the plan here? Because they want you to be focused on men and not be focused on women. They want to free up the women. Listen to me. They want to free up the women so that they can send in the half-breeds, the warlocks, so that they can have babies with them. They trying so much to get the life force of a human being into the dark side with them. You see, you don't know the secret. The secret in this world, let me tell you something. The 144, right, is always attacked, right? Is always cyberbullied, is always stalked by the people that they pay, right? They pay them. Because we broke free from the dark matrix. We broke free from the programmed mind. They cannot put us back to sleep. We see what's going on in the world. We're trying to wake you up to see it too. How we got there. We stop putting the poisons and the alcohol and the drugs in our bodies. Let me give you a secret. I'm going to go before Yahweh. Yahweh, I'm before the world. I'm asking my brothers and sisters to listen to you here today. I have a question before the world. Yahweh, can you confirm to me, is every single person created by you, do they have gifts and talents in their DNA? Yes or no? Are you looking? Do you see the answer? Yahweh, can you clear that out for me, please? We're going to ask you again in front of me. Yahweh, every son and daughter created by you from your divinity, do everybody have gifts and talents locked in their DNA that can be unlocked by you? Yes or no? See that, brothers and sisters? Do you see that? Let me tell you something. They put you to sleep in a dark matrix so that you cannot access your gifts and talents, your creativity. You see, all this stuff about student loans, right? Getting in debt, this was all to distort you away from your true, authentic self. You are the creator. You're an extension of Yahweh. You are a true, authentic, listen to me, species of Yahweh. You have the reptilians on this planet. They half breeds. They trying to take you down and bring them up in your place. But the plan is not working. It's not working out for them. They're getting exposed. How you beat the game? If you owe something, pay it off. If you have bills, don't be late. The late charge is put in place. Distort you. Confuse you. Bring unnecessary stress and anxiety and despair in your life. Beat them at their own game. Pay your stuff on time. Do not buy nothing until you pay your bills on time. They get rich off of every late charge you have on your utility bills, car payments, home payments, rent payments. They get rich off of it. You see, these people are trying to force ceremonies and rituals in your home. Did you see that? They're trying to force ceremonies and rituals in your home. They're trying to mess with your conscious state of mind. Do they have access to your bank account? Yes. Do they have access to everything you pay for? Yes. Did you see that glow up as a confirmation? If the upright FBI agents could come together to take down a secret society, yeah, we would have y'all retired. I'm just talking to the upright ones in the judicial system. Y'all could take them down. You would not work no more in your life because of what they done to this country. They work with every other country. They work with the enemy to come against this country. Now they're trying to take out all the women. Use you as incubators for half-breeds. Any half-breed that wants to come by your house and break in and rape you and won't get charged for it. I don't care what they're talking about. You seen, let's ask this question before the world. Here we go. Let's ask this question. Yahweh, we come before you. We want to ask you a question about the secret society. Is the female candidate for the White House, is she in the secret society at all? Do you see that? She's not in the secret society. Come back. The male candidate, is he in the secret society coming against women, particularly? Do you see that? Do you see that, ladies? That means yes, he is. Clear. Yahweh, one more question. Is the plan to dominate and control all women on this planet to do whatever they want them to do? Let's bring it up to the camera. Do you see? Our universal mother is telling you, yes, that is the plan, to dominate you, control you, rape you when they want to, molest your daughters, rape them when they want to, and don't get charged for it. They put the pastors and the preachers in the churches that sanctified ground to place witchery and trickery over their congregations to get them to do what they want as they are watching them with a glamour spell. They put the glamour spell over the congregation so that the children could be at their mercy, so that they can rape and molest the little boys and the little girls, and the parents will be like, la-di-dee-dee-da. Yeah, you want to take them over to your house? Sure, Pastor. And what time will you be bringing them back? Oh, okay, I'll see you then. You're under hypnosis. So they already put it in place. They already sex traffic little girls to steal their destinies, their purposes by connecting energetic cords to their sacral chakra, siphoning out their energy for the half-breeds, the snakes, the reptilians, the secret society. You're not supposed to know about them. They're only supposed to know about you. No, we're going to know about you today. So they took women to sex traffic them. And then they took men, boys, teenagers to turn down. Right? And then they go to other countries to stop procreation there. They snatch children out of their arms to take their organs, to drain their blood, to make their drinks, to store it in their refrigerator. The half-breeds. They take your blood too. When you go give blood at the labs, they take your blood. I'm sorry to tell you, but they do. When you have a biopsy, they take it in the lab and they study it. Yeah, they do. They try to see if their genes will go with your genes, if their genes will heal with your genes didn't. Blah, 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 blah. So they took them and put them in a sex trafficking. And then they got the weapons trafficking to take out the world. And then they got the drug trafficking to take out the world. And then they got the organ trafficking to take out the children. Are you following me at? Block procreation from the children by taking their organs. Block life by putting you on drugs. You ain't accessing no gifts and talents. You ain't waking up spiritually. We want you down in the prison and low vibration, low self-esteem, on a drug, on an alcohol, where we continue to puffet you, profit off of you, siphon, harvest, and steal your energy. And you don't have no say-so. Let's get the weapons out. Them out, take them out. How many's in the school that day? What, 30? Okay. Listen, puppet him to go to the school to take out all 30 of those children. Are you following me? Children, procreation, children, procreation, children, procreation. All four traffickings is to block procreation and humanity. I said this in my sermon years ago. This species of half breeds want to bring in their own colonies through you. They failed so far. It didn't work out. They cannot mix with the human species. So they executed a plan called COVID. It was a living sacrifice. COVID opened up the liquor stores and let them become carriers. We need to end procreation right away. We don't care if it kills a child in the abdomen. We don't care if it kills a pregnant mother. We don't care if it kills a man. We don't care if it kills children. We don't care if it kills women. Get the carriers out. Open up the stores. After you stress them out, after you bring them anxiety, after you place them in despair, after you put them in panic mode. Get the carriers out. You know, that's why we got the protection equipment after all of them took theirs out. Just when we got ours, after they took everything that they wanted, and then they sent it out to the world. They took care of them, they family members, they colleagues, they friends. Me and you became a guinea pig. If we make it, we make it. If we don't, we don't. It was an executed, living sacrifice, strategic plan. They placed upon the world. You see, it was taking too long for them to get rid of people. So they decided to bring out COVID. They decided to sex traffic women. You done had the male in the White House before. Did you see him close down sex trafficking, organ trafficking, drug trafficking, and weapons trafficking? Did you see him shut that down? Were kids still getting molested and raped? Were kids still getting pulled out of their parents' arms? Was they still collecting blood in their refrigerators? Cocktail drinks of organs in their refrigerators when he was in there? Were they still receiving it? Yes, they were. Let's check in. I'm going to put it in the hands of Yahweh. Yahweh, we come before you. When this male who was in the White House, who's running for president right now, when he was in the White House, did he know about sex trafficking, organ trafficking, drug trafficking, weapons trafficking? Oh, let's move it up to the camera so you can see. Yes, he did. Let's keep going. Yahweh, did he participate in all four of them? Yes or no? Okay, let's go up to the camera. Yes, he did. He participated in all four. Clear, please, Yahweh. I have one more question for you, publicly. When the male was in the White House, did he know children were getting raped, molested, shipped, organs cut out, blood drained, cocktails made out of the organs for people who were privileged, wealthy, and rich? Did he know about it? Did he know that they was snatching children from poor countries to bring back in this country to sacrifice to sex traffic? Was this male aware of it? Yes or no, please, and thank you, Universal Mother. Okay, here we go. Um, yes, he did know. Clear. Let's ask another question about the candidate. This male, would it be his preference and his pleasure? His preference and his pleasure to bring every woman to be dominated and controlled and raped no matter how old they are. Is this his pleasure and his preference, Universal Mother, before the world? Yes or no? Uh, Universal Mother saying yes, it would be his pleasure and his preference. Here's a question. Universal Mother, if this male gets in the White House, will his country be destroyed? Yes or no? If this male gets in the White House, the country will be destroyed. Do you see the yes? Do you see it? Thank you, Universal Mother. I'm going to tell you what we're in right now. Females. This is for the females. Did you see the glow? Did you see it? Right now, every female worldwide, we're in genocide in regards to our gender. And if we don't stand up for our female rights in this country with a leader who's going to have our backs, we are going to be very unhappy. And this is why they're doing everything in their power not to let a woman in the office. Let me tell you why. Because she's going to make a change on this planet. She's going to nurture the people, nourish the people in healing. When your finances are in order, you are healed, restored. When you have rights in this country, you are healed and restored. Not dominated and not controlled. So if we want to protect our daughters and our granddaughters, then we know what to do. Because right now, if you look around in regards to the females, and they're also working on the males, we're in genocide. And they don't care about you. They don't care about your children. They don't care about your grandchildren. They don't care about your home, your vehicle, your job, your finances. They don't care about nothing. They don't even care about you. They are misogynist pigs who believes a woman should submit and surrender to them. Do you see Yahweh telling you that you must surrender, that you must submit? to her? Or did she say you have free will? She said you have free will. I want you to look around our country right now. Do women have free will? I mean, you're sex trafficking them. You're sex trafficking the daughters, the children. They're dominating them, right? Controlling them, right? Telling them what they need to do. Injecting them with all kinds of drugs, them all kinds of alcohol to dominate them and control them and take their free will. What you think is going to happen to you when you put a dominator in position? You ain't going to get no more raises. They already trying to put a cap on them right now. You're going to get removed from your position and a mill's going to go in it. You're going to go for unemployment and they're going to give you a hard way to go to survive. Is that who you want in the White House? And listen, man knew exactly what he was doing, the reptilian half breeds, when they characterized everybody in a race, everybody in a gender, everybody in a category of culture, everybody in a category of religion. It's a game. It was all set up for you to fail. They took a lot of women's lives who had businesses, y'all. It took a lot of athletes, actors, actresses who worked hard to get where they were. And when they seen them as a threat in this country, when they seen them as a potential person who would climb higher than them in finances, they took them out of here. Is that what we want to happen to us women? But see, if this one get in, your job is done. Your position's done. Your money's done. Is that what you want for your children? And all you men who is standing there being misogynist, pigs, you do know you're calling judgment over the universal mother's daughter. You do realize you're calling judgment. You do realize you're calling idolization. You do realize you're calling that into a woman's life. You will be dealt with too. You don't have the right to judge us. You don't have the right to idolize yourselves over our universal mother because you're grieving your childhood, worldly trauma, unhealed self. Go heal. Did you hear me? Go heal. You want to blame somebody? Blame your mother, the witch, half breed, not us. So, brothers and sisters, you want to break out of this matrix, then you need to let the drugs and alcohol go because that is how they're taking your free will and locking you down in a dark matrix. In order to keep you locked, chained, and binded, they got to get you addicted, right? If they get you addicted, then their investment was successful. Are you listening to me? They get the profit off of you and live longer off of your health, not theirs, yours, your divine power, your divine energy, your life force. They get to live longer off of you. Want to drink alcohol? Destroy your liver? Okay, we're going to make more money. Which doctor they going to? Call so-and-so and tell them we got such and such coming in and make sure we look at the rest of them organs because when this one give and that one die and we sacrifice them, we got to make sure we can keep them other organs in check. Give them this medication and that medication. I'm telling you the conversations I'm hearing. And give them the medication that would keep them alive for another 6 months. And then we can take that money from that sacrifice, from that life insurance cash payout, and we can do this with it in our organization. You don't think I hear your conversations? I hear them. Up close and personal. I hear them. They hire people to follow you around and stalk you and take pictures of you and videotape you. And when they get all that together, then they go get a hitman. Well, here's their picture. This is the places that they could visit. And here's the money. We want you to go take them out. Meanwhile, how many hitmen do we have in the ground so far, Universal Mother, that they hired for me? Let's go before the world. How many hitmen did they hire that's in the ground? Are we at 8 yet? Oh, yes, we are. Okay. Are we at 9? Yes, we are. Okay. Are we at 10 yet? Ah, yeah. Did we hit 11 yet? No, we didn't. Ah, so let's confirm that before the world. Let's confirm it. Here we go. Secret Society. Universal Mother. Earthly Mother of Nature. Yahweh. Can you confirm before the whole world? You just gave me a yes when I asked you. The secret society, they hired 10 hitmen to come after me. Are they all dead right now and 6 feet under? Let's bring it up to the camera. Do you see yes? Do you see yes? Upright FBI agents. They hired 10 hitmen to come after me. And my ancestors took all 10 of them out. But you thought you knew who I was. You said, this chick, wake up. We got problems. You're right. You're right. You're very right. You do. You participate in a lot of things. You hack into a lot of systems. You're watching me right now. You're involved in a lot of things. Drugs, weapons, organs, sex traffickings, money laundering. You steal from people when they have late payments. You pinch off their bank accounts. You even use the bank at night. You use people's ISP addresses and you work through the banks. You go through their accounts and you launder the money out so it's not traced back to you into other countries. For Yahweh. Let's go before Yahweh. Yahweh. They executed a man in another country. They said was responsible for 9/11. We're going before the world. We're with the Creator. Yahweh, can you tell the world in front of the world, yes or no? Was he responsible for 9/11? Yes or no? Uh, did you see that? Uh, he was not responsible for 9/11. Did you see that? Clear out, please. Yahweh, my hand is still. You see my hand still, right? My hand is still. Yahweh, the person who executed the plan, are they still living? Wait, let's come up to the camera. The person who executed the plan, y'all, for 9/11 is still living. Clear. Yahweh, did the White House know that that was not the right person that they executed? Yes or no? The White House knew the person that they killed was not the right person that did 9/11. The person that was in charge of this, was it our president? No, it was not our president. Clear. Was it somebody in the military that executed this 9/11 plan? Look, y'all, it was somebody in the military that executed 9/11, not the person they executed. If you're going to put lies out in the world, right, make sure you get the approval of Yahweh before you do. Because when you don't, we're going to expose you. You killed the innocent man that had absolutely nothing to do with 9/11. Nothing. You staged this attack in our country from someone in the military that's in our country. Let's see. Because we're going to get it all out. This is your monster day. So we're going to expose everything before the world. The boat ride that hit the bridge. The boat ride that hit the bridge. The boat ride that hit the bridge, Yahweh. Was the secret society responsible for it, yes or no? Let's go before the screen. Yes, you was. You was in charge of that boat ride. You was in charge of that boat that hit that bridge. Secret society in every state, in every country to dominate and control the company. You're going down. Did you hear me? I don't speak nothing but truth and clarity. You're going down. You think you're going to come in this country and disrespect my mother? Really? You think you're going to deceive her? You think you're going to disgrace her? Well, she did not reincarnate me for 25,057 years with your 28 deaths later not to take you down. I'm taking you down. I'm using every element on this planet, every animal on this planet, every unrested dead person on this planet, every unrested dead person in a grave on this planet, everything created by my universal mother. I'm going to execute it to take you down. Because you sex trafficked me too. You did it when I was a child. And then you had a man come in my life and you recorded me having sex with him. So you sex trafficked me again. You took it on the dark web. And you made money. Here's the earth angel having sex. Let us make money off of her. Okay, okay. You got a lot of money. Okay. I'm going to quadruple that in my life off of you since you like having fun. Since you get a kick out of sending your half breeds into the lives of innocent women, have them record them so that you can make money on the dark web off of them, unbeknown to them. You're like putting cameras and mics in the hotel rooms and taking movies and making them out of couples who think that they're in privacy and they're not. And you're sitting there watching them and you're making videos off of the hotel room. You give the hotel room some money to keep it quiet, but you sell them on the dark web. I'm going to crack the code on your dark web for the FBI. And then everybody going down, I'm going to crack it open. Boom! And everything that you put on it is going to be tied back to you, secret society. Your cameras, your mics, and the cars, and the hotel rooms, and people's homes. The ones that you made homeless, the ones that you made commit suicide because you recorded them and you blackmailed them and they couldn't take it. And they ended their life. I am their life. And I'm going to vindicate them on this planet by taking you down. And I don't need nobody but me. See, you tried for so many years. We're going to shut you down. We're going to shut you up. We're going to mess with your crown chakra. We're going to block your messages from the universal mother. She ain't going to be able to tell you nothing. We're going to do shut-up spells so you can't speak out about who we are. Monsters. Happy birthday. Monsters. Energy vampires. Monsters. Snakes. Monsters. Half-breeds. Monsters. Reptilians. You're monsters. It's your birthday. I just wanted to expose you. Expose you. Expose you. You're a monster. A monster. We don't like you. You know these people, right? You know how they stay rich? They murder people that have money. They give poison to people who have money. They sacrifice people who try to climb up the ladders of success. Then they steal their money. And then when your lost loved one leave you an inheritance, right? A life insurance policy, a will, a favor, right? Y'all kill me how y'all kind of come out like you're all religious and sanctified and we don't do those things and we don't play with black magic. Yes, you do. You do. You ain't religious. You're a satanist. You're the created the evil ones. You're Luciferians. You dabble deep, 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 deep down in the bayou. Black magic. Hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, necromancy, and voodoo dolls. You know these people have people. Listen to me, y'all. We're going to bring it all out on your monster day. They have people living in certain areas, in certain countries, in certain states, in certain cities, in certain communities to keep people under control and domination with black magic. Did you hear me? They purposely place people in neighborhoods, communities, states, cities, countries to perform black magic, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, necromancy, doo, new, you, su, tu. They place them in these homes that they stole from people that they sacrificed. Let's put that out there first. So when these people come into these homes, all they got to do is pay the taxes. They don't pay no mortgage because they stole it from the other people, paid off the taxes. Okay. They pay the taxes off. They let the house accumulate taxes. They pay it off, right? And then they buy it. They buy it. And then they take their little quote unquote members. We have a house for you in this neighborhood, all right? So make sure you do the black magic, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, necromancy. Make sure you make voodoo dolls on everybody in the neighborhood, okay? Get to know them. Get something that you can put on the voodoo doll so that we can keep them under domination and control. All right? Send in your friends, send in your buddies, send in your forces. Let them try the drugs, drink the alcohol. Listen, make sure you send in a half breed, that warlock, that one that's a player, that one that's shapeshift, that one that can manipulate the energy with a frequency. Send them in, have them have unprotected sex with all these women. We need to feed. So put your people in places, put them in the doctor's office, the hospitals, the retirement homes. Put them everywhere. Because we need to feed. Now make sure the liquor stores are stocked up. Make sure the drug dealers are out there. We got to make sure they have the product in their hand. Because we got to keep controlling them. We got to keep dominating them to have control over them. We don't want them to look under the surface to see that we are profiting off of them buying the product. We don't want them to look under the surface and see that we lock them down in a low energy, low vibration, low self-esteem. We don't want them to see that. No. We don't want them to see that. We just want them to feel that the drug and the alcohol feel so good. And I'm so high. You got something to eat? I'm so high. I'm so drunk. Come here, Tommy. You know I love you, bro. Come on in. Come in. We don't want them to know that we are purposely putting them in a low vibration, low self-esteem, so that we can profit off of their energy. They don't know. They don't know we're still in their divine power. They don't know that we're moving them away from accessing their talents and their gifts and their DNA. We don't want them to know that they're divine, that they have power here. We don't want them to know that they are more powerful than us. Let's keep that our little secret. So get them out there. Put the black magic out there. Cut up the incubus, male sex demon, the succubus, female sex demon. Conjure them up, attach them to these people. Listen, we need to get these swinging clubs going on, these sex parties going on, these orgies going on. We need to have open marriages where they come in and they can have sex with them. And we ain't worrying about it being obedient. We ain't worrying about it being loyal. We ain't worrying about it being ordained. Get them into a swingers club. Did you put the pastors and the preachers in the church? Do the black magic, hoodoo, voodoo, century, necromancy over them. Do the rituals, do the ceremonies. We need to siphon their energy. Get their money. Tell them that you prefer cash. That has their energy on it and it lasts for 7 days. That way we can take their energy. We can siphon it, harvest it, steal it, increase our life, build our businesses, and make new investments off of their divine power as we deplete them. And when we're done and they get sick because, oh, well, they didn't make it through us siphoning their power and their energy, well, that's not my fault. When they get sick and they die, let's capitalize off of that too. We'll sacrifice them. We'll get a life insurance policy. We'll hook in with the insurance company. They'll get a part too. Life insurance policies, companies, agents, you're going down. You're under judgment. You got paid for somebody's life. You broke a spiritual law. It's called judgment. It's called idolization. It's called thou shalt not steal. And you broke all 3 of them for money. So you're going down too. And I only speak truth and clarity. And I consecrate it with my smile. Did you think you was going to get away with it? I'm here to tell you you didn't. All of y'all who accepted the bribes on this planet, you didn't know they had an energy or an entity of energy, a demon, a dark spirit attached to the money that you accepted to puppet you. If we go to this family and we tell them we'll give them all this money and they'll take it. They're fools, they'll take it. They're stupid, they'll take it. They're dumb, they'll take it. They'll trust us. Let me just put on my shape-shifting mask. Hi, how you doing? We really want you to work with us. We have a lot of money. And we'll give it to you if you help us. And you like, I'm gonna be rich. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yes, I am. I'm gonna be rich. Yes, I am. Didn't even know. That blood cursed money, as soon as it hit your hand, it cursed your life. They don't care about you. You just a number on the board. You're just a pawn in the game. You're just one less to get rid of. You sealed your fate. The curse has consecrated in your life. You're on a countdown in your health that you don't even know about. I told you, I sit and listen to the conversations. Can't speak on them until Yahweh says, okay, go. But y'all just thought y'all was, I got me a lot of money coming in. You sealed your fate. And when you seal your fate with the secret society, everything that came from you is also sealed with them. Your children, your grandchildren, and any generations that come after them, their fate is sealed too. You see, they can't get you to join a cult or a coven until you're in a very low vibration, low self-esteem, and very insecure. I keep telling people, you think you picked them out. No. They picked you out way before you came to them. I said that these people, they have gifts and talents. They know about spirituality. They can see you and you not see them. They have gifts and talents in the universe. They're not higher than me, but they have access. So when you thought you was having them join your team, they already planned out them coming aboard in your life. Unbeknown to you. So they locked you down with the blood curse money. All of you felt never be desperate when somebody just want to give your money. Should always go to the Heavenly Father and the Universal Mother before you take anything into that energetic field. Because if they curse it, like my aunt, she tried to do to me before I terminated her out of my life. She used to get these cards and she used to put in $200 of cursed money in it to keep her ritual, her ceremony going on and my energy when I touched it. Until the ancestors said, don't even touch the envelope. He cursed the envelope too. So I used to put on gloves every time I would go get my mail. And I didn't want anybody else to touch that cursed blood money. So I took the cards and I put them in a pile and I set them on fire and I put a mask over my face so that nobody else would get hurt. Nobody else would be cursed from her blood cursed money. Witch, itch, half-breed. Good try, but you failed. You're not as bright and as smart as you think you are. Be careful, brothers and sisters, of people gifting you money. Be careful, brothers and sisters, of you giving people your money with your energy on it. Most of them take it and go get witchcraft done on it to come against you. Unbeknown to you. I share because I care. I can't share with you if it didn't happen to me, right? Gotta be careful. You got half-breed witch itches out here. Half-breed warlock itches out here. And they itches because they submissive to the secret society. They don't have a brain. The secret society is their brain. If they say leap, they go. If they say jump, they go. If they say move, they go. Where do you want me to move to? To the left? To the right? Up? down where you want me to move around. You want me to dance this way? You want me to turn my head and dance for you? That's where they at. Puppets. Dance, I said, dance. Sit down. Don't move. Turn around. Turn back around. A bunch of cowards. I'ma say it. Everything y'all do is behind the scenes. You're a bunch of cowards. But how are you cowards when you say you serve Satan, the creator, the evil one? You say that you satanist, and you say that you serve Lucifer. But if you're so powerful, why do you hide behind the scenes and get people to do your dirty work so it doesn't come back to you? Oh, you like to throw stones and hide your hands, secret society, Illuminati, Eastern Stars, and Freemasons. But you're up and about, out without doubt, sacrificing people for money. But you're so religious. You got your religious pastors and preachers in the churches. You got your religious cops on the force. You got your religious FBI agents. You got your religious CIA agents. You got your religious ATF agents. You got your religious White House people, district attorneys, lawyers and judges and teachers and counselors, CEOs of banks. These are your religious folks. They came up with a plan for me in your life. How about that? They came up with a plan since our first heartbeat. How about that? We want you reinforced, reconstructed, conditioned, programmed, and brainwashed. You only follow our way if we say you're born and you be in this particular religion, and that's where you will be. If you try to get out of it, we will kill you. We will sacrifice you. We will poison you. We're putting stuff in your food and your drink. We were trying to get you a sexually transmitted disease or a sexually transmitted demon. Just let one of our energy vampire half breeds, shapeshifters, come have sex with you. And guess what? We're not even gonna tell you that we HIV positive because we don't want you here. We don't want procreation. We want to end humanity. And if we can end you, then we can end it. Imagine that. We just want as a breeder on this planet. Other than that, we don't care about you. We need you to bring in our half breeds. We need to continue to siphon, harvest, and steal your energy. So we're going to increase the food prices that make you stress and have anxiety, despair, and panic and worry. We're going to increase the gas because we need you to be stressed out, have anxiety, be in despair, worry, and panic. We need to keep on popping up the bad news on the computer, your cell phone, and your feed because we need you to be in panic mode, worry mode, stress, and have anxiety. We need to keep your focus on something negative so that we can keep you locked down low self-esteem so that we can continue to have you purchase drugs and alcohol. We want to profit off of you three ways. Let me break it down for you. We need to profit off of you buying our product. And we're going to make sure it is available to you. Because we need to come on in and kill, steal, and destroy your temple. We don't want you to wake up and we don't want you to access those talents and gifts, because if you access those talents and gifts through your spiritual awakening, that means it's a wrap for us. No more profit for us, but all the profit for you. So we need you on the drugs and alcohol. We need to take you out. We need to keep you stuck. So we need you to buy our product. Okay? That's the tactic. Number one, phase one, buy our product. Phase two, we need you to drop down in low vibration, low self-esteem. We need you to be here. I don't know which way to go. Okay. Which way could I go? I'm liking the feeling, but which way should I go? I can't figure out which way I want to go. We want you that mindset. See, when you're in a low vibration, a low self-esteem, we get to profit off a second time with your divine power and energy. And then we can start the depleting process of your life force. Yeah, your investment. You're our investment. Welcome to the Secret Society, Illuminati, Eastern Stars, and Freemasons. Welcome. And then the third way we get to profit off of you is when you die, we sell your organs, and then we get a cash payout from your life insurance policies. Yes, we came up with a plan and we executed it on you. So we want you to stay in the program. Don't leave the program. All you got to do is stay and be an investment. Purchase the product, drop down into a low vibration, low self-esteem, and then die. And then it's a wrap. We won't mess with you no more. It's over. We started the investment with you buying a product. We watched the temple be killed, steal, and destroyed. We witnessed your death, and then we cashed out. Our investment's done. Next, 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 and next. We want you down in the dark matrix. We're going to puppet you. That way we have domination and control over you. We're going to block off any of your blessings, any of your rewards, and I'm going to make sure you don't spiritually wake up, because you will not have access to your gifts and talents, not while I'm here. I'm going to keep you chained, binded, and bonded to the dark matrix so that you can only take 3 outlets: drugs 1, alcohol 2, unprotected sex 3. We need control over you. I don't care if you get a disease or not. I still want domination and control over you. Now go out there. Okay, I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Okay, okay, I'm there. And you're there. You receive a disease. But they're not going to tell you that. You see, we need for you to go get on the drugs so that we can come up with your death date. Yeah. Hey, doc, make sure you give me enough to make him live for 6 months, maybe 7. That'll be an extended out investment. Brothers and sisters, I'm telling you the conversations I'm hearing. And then get in touch with the insurance company, give them all the identification, the social security number, make sure the DocuSign is on the signature so we don't have to worry about that. Make sure we dot all the I's and cross all the T's, make sure the lawyer's in place, and make sure this goes through smoothly, and we good. Next. So how many executioner books do y'all have? Hold on, let's see. Let's see how many executioner books they have on their monster day. Yahweh, how many executioner books do they have? Secret Society, Illuminati, Freemason, Eastern Stars. How many executioner books do they have from the game they call Executioner, where they put people on the game as pawns? Let's see how many death date books they had where they executed sacrifices. First, let's ask the question: do they have executioner books? Yahweh, yes or no, please. Okay, here we go. Yes, they do. Okay, okay. Do everybody's name go in the book? Yahweh, yes or no? Oh, so y'all put everybody that's born in your executioner book. Okay, let's just share that with the world. Okay. So, how many books did they fill up, put to the side of all the sacrifices that they took out of this planet? How many books? Are we over 500? Ah, so we're over 500 books that they used to sacrifice people and they got away with it. Okay, let's see. Let's go further. Are we over 1,000 books? Ah, okay. We're over 1,000 books where they sacrifice people. Okay. Did we get to 5,000 of those executioner books that they used to sacrifice people when they put them on the game of executioner as a pawn and they executed them, took them out of here, and they're no longer here? Did we reach an amount of 5,000 of the books from the Secret Society, Illuminati, Eastern Stars, and Freemasons? Did we reach over 5,000 books? Yes or no, Yahweh? Please and thank you. Oh, oh, yes, we did. So they reached over 5,000 books where they executed people by making them a sacrifice and they got away with it. It's your monster day, right? We get to expose you. Oh, let's ask a question. Let's ask this question. Here we go. Yahweh, all the members in the Secret Society, Illuminati, Eastern Stars, and Freemasons, do they care anything about their members? Yes or no? Oh, wait a minute. Did you hear that, members of the Secret Society, Illuminati, Eastern Stars, and Freemasons? They don't care nothing about you. Let's ask another question. Yahweh, the members of the Secret Society, Illuminati, Eastern Stars, and Freemasons, are those names in the executioner's book with a death date? Are there members in the book with a death date? Let's see, yes or no, please and thank you. Oh, here we go. Members, all your names is in the executioner book with a death date. You see, yes, right? But they're loyal to you, right? Okay. Okay. Well, hey, you got free will. If you think they're loyal to you, so be it. Just know that you have a death date, like the rest of the world do, in the executioner book next to your name. Now, I know they can't take me out, but they can take you out, and you're a member. What did you do? Sign your name in blood on the contract. Boop. And yet, they don't care anything about you, your children, or your grandchildren. They only care about them. So, you signed your name in blood for nothing. You see, they have a plan that they was working on, where they was going to go under the ground in their bunkers. Excuse me. They was going to go. Ooh, they really coming through. Y'all really coming through. Y'all looking at me and y'all really coming. Y'all trying to do everything you can to try to get me to start talking. But they had a plan. They had a plan, right? That they was going to go underground. So when you put, or when you think about putting this male in a position to be your leader, just know this. There's a plan to take this country out and everybody in it while they get away free and go underground. That is your secret society, Illuminati, and your Eastern Stars and Freemasons. So when you go to cast your vote, think about that. I am Prophet One Kind, everyone. I thank you all for joining me. Shout goes to the earthly tribes who protect me, pray for me, and armor me up every day for this position that I'm in. Shout outs to the 144. I love each and every one of you. And I thank you all. You're on the platforms. I thank you all for helping me on my journey. I love each and every one of y'all. Thank you with all my heart. To the Kingdom Tribes worldwide. Let's go, Soul Tribe, let's go. 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 Listen to me, Soul Tribes, Kingdom Tribes. Beat them at their own game. Don't pay them no late charges. Pay what you need to pay. Don't give your temple of worship to no energy vampire, half-breed, shapeshifter. Protect your energy. And anybody in your energy, when you start to get tired, they're an energy vampire. Get away from them. Cleanse your energy and your life force. I am Prophet One Kind, everyone. May Yahweh continue to bless each and every one of you worldwide. This is the Monster Day. Secret Society, Illuminati, Eastern Stars, and Freemasons. I'm here to take you down. I ain't going nowhere until it's done. And I don't have to do anything but sit right here and smile. See? I am Prophet One Kind, everyone. Until next time, blessings. Let me show you the flower again that I'm going to bring to whenever one of y'all pass. Here's the flower. Bring one sunflower. I want you to remember this smile. One sunflower, right? And one plastic black rose. Because I'm going to bring some sun into your darkness even after your death. I am Prophet One Kind, everyone. Until next time, blessings.